Hi, BTS comeback is around the corner. Are you ready for it? Cause I'm definitely not. Have you ordered more wigs? I have not. That inspired me to collect all theories and prepare myself and you guys for the upcoming BTS comeback. Remember, no official news about the next album has been announced and it's not approved by Big Hit. It is only from my point of view. Feel free to disagree or agree with me. Don't take them too serious unless Big Hit confirms it. If you don't like spoilers, just leave this video. Now if you really want to find something more about the comeback, have fun. To understand the possible name of the coming comeback, we need to go back to the previous era. Since the time of release of Map of the Soul, Persona album, armies have been theorizing. Armies concluding that Map of the Soul will have more installments. The most possible that March includes 4 parts based on previous eras, or it's a trilogy because of what we could see in the last comeback trailer. In the 15th second, and we see that on the chalkboard the words Map of the Soul are written. If we focus a little bit more, we can see that the words Persona, Shadow and Ego are written there as well. The same words also appear on the wall. So it's likely that the trilogy Map of the Soul include Map of the Soul, Persona, Map of the Soul, Shadow and Map of the Soul, Ego. Some people also believe there would the 4th part, Map of the Soul, Self or Animus Anima, however it isn't written on the blackboard. Also, it's not the only time where the suspicious blackboard appears. We could see it in this year's Festa pictures too. We got bunch of photos where the same blackboard is shown. Could it be a coincidence? Honestly, I don't think so. Big Hit always gives us hints way before the release of the new albums. What would you say if I told you they even spoiled that in the Boy With Love music video? So in one scene with album signs we can see the names of the previous BTS albums like Young Forever, You Never Walk Alone, Wings, Love Yourself, Too Cool for School, Persona and Yes and This. It surprisingly reminds the word shadow, doesn't it? Don't you think Big Hit purposely put it in there? If we already know the name of the upcoming album, we can go to the next topic. In this part we have to go back to the suspicious cloak board again. Have you noticed that on the blackboard dream, love and happiness are written as well? Could these be the possible themes? Many people suspect that the first concept album was named Persona after Carl Jung's psychological theory and his theories of ego, persona and psyche. We can even see his quote on the blackboard. It matches with Jung's theory a lot. His theory deals with self-identify and reflection on who we really are. He says you can only reach the self when you overcome the persona and accept your shadow. The shadow he calls those traits that we dislike, all those things about we are not proud of. In short, the shadow is the dark side. The persona is the mask we all wear to make ourselves impressive or attractive, for an example. According to this, we can expect that the Shadow album will have darker tones with more emotional songs. They can show the things BTS keep far from the spotlight, the concept circles with Love Yourself Seri as well. We need to accept our flaws, in this concept the shadow, to love ourselves. The other possible theme of Shadow is hero. Since the 2018 the word hero appeared a few times. We could see it in 2018 Mama in Japan, I can be your hero. In 2018 Mama in Hong Kong, so now I'm hero. Even in the Boy With Love in J-Hope's part. And in Army's Zit trailer from August this year, a new superhero, the hero theme matches with Jung's theory as well. He defined 12 archetypes of personality where one of them surprisingly is a hero. The hero has an uncommon vitality and resistance that they use to fight for power or honor. They'll do anything to avoid losing. In fact, they don't lose because they never give up. Based on Army's Zip, can we expect a throwback to previous eras and maybe highlight real? Also worth of seeing is the RM's speech before the release of a Persona.
제가 아까 앞서 말씀드렸지만 저희를 여기까지 끌어왔던 힘, 그리고 그 힘의 근원과 그늘, 그리고 이 힘으로 통해서 나아가야 하는 내일에 대해서 얘기해 볼 계획이라는 정도만 말씀드릴 수 있을 것 같습니다.
He uses motive of powers a lot and connects it with the shadows. The power motive connects with hero and the shadow too. Can it be the next theme? The other leading theme is umbrella. BTS has been using umbrella a lot. You probably don't even realize how much. The umbrella is also connected with Young's theory. Umbra in Latin and Romanian means the shadow. This motif showed up back to 2017 and highlight reel. Jimin was under umbrella when he took off after Hosiak, was bringing the girl to the hospital after the accident between her and Jimin. A few months later this motif appeared in second Fake Love trailer. The member who exchanged a picture to umbrella was Jimin, again. On BTS Twitter in the last months also this motif has been used commonly. Jungkook once tweeted, "Take your umbrellas, and watch out for colds." It obviously could be a coincidence, but what if it's not? What if the whole concept was planned years ago? After that this suspicious video of Ty was published. He used umbrella emoji and basically showed the rainy weather. He also posted 2 pictures of himself holding an umbrella. Then during the Speak Yourself tour in Chicago, J-Hope said,
"Not afraid of the rain. Because Army, you are my umbrella."
After the concert they tweeted. J-Hope also posted a video of him dancing to Rihanna's umbrella. Meanwhile Big Hit opened art toy shop with throwback to highlight reel motifs or Jimin's umbrella. We can't forget about the purple umbrellas in the background during performing Boy With Love at the Lot Family concert. In Boy With Love music video we can find a few umbrella motifs. The most obvious one is where RM in one scene is holding an umbrella. But there is also one hidden motive. In a few scenes in the background we can see poster that turn out to be Singing in the Rain movie posters. Umbrellas are definitely significant. If you watch that movie you can find a lot of similarities with the music video. We can even find this motive even in BT21. And the last but not least the Jimin's tattoo in Army's Zip trailer from August. On his left hand we can see the date of BTS debut and his birthdays, but the most importantly the title of Happy Song. Did you know that the Happy Song already exists? It's a song of British band Bring Me to the Horizon. Probably now you think how the heck does it connect with umbrella motive? Well, it does. You only need to find the song on Spotify to realize on the cover is an umbrella. Shocked? Also, do you know what else has 7 members, is associated with Umbrella and our heroes, the Umbrella Academy? This part we should start with intro. Like you'll know last intro was RM's. Then who will be next? That's a good question. To understand this part we need to go back to the last published MV Lights. In one clip Yoongi is missing. He isn't in this circle. Some people believe that he is not there because he is an intro foreshadow. This theory matches with Carl Jung's quote, "To confront a person with his own shadow is to show him his own light." It also makes sense since the word Yoongi can mean shine or gloss in Korean. And light is directly connected with shadow. We can't forget that Suga's clip from BTS Run.
많은 빛이 우리를 꿰고 그림자도 많아집니다. 일곱이라 다행이다. 함께여서 다행이다.
There is still a connection between Suga and light and shadow. Does it mean that BTS is his light since he had more dark storyline and highlight reel? Now let's focus on main track. Based on what I've seen and read I'd say that the main track would be connected with the umbrella, rain or the hero. These motifs showed up too often and I think they have to do something with the shadow. The most possible is that the title track would be called Umbrella. What would you say if it turns out to be a collab again? Last time Khaled posted on his Instagram this picture with the description sitting in the shadows. Do you think it connects with BTS Shadow album? He is also a huge fan of BTS. Now I want to go back to Persona comeback trailer once again. In one verse RM says my shadow, I wrote and call it Hesitation. Can Hesitation be a next track on the album? According to what I said earlier we can expect that the Shadow is Docker album. Last time on the internet we could see the picture that shows 4 albums with different colors. Think that probably reminds Persona album a lot. Purple, green and blue. The purple album is the second one in the order. That could mean that the Shadow's leading color is purple. I tried to Photoshop the album art, that's the result. The purple color also connects with Jung's theory. I mentioned earlier that he created 12 archetypes. The one I focused on the most was a hero. And just look on this scheme. The hero archetype connects with the purple color. Let's now come back to the Lot family concert. I said that we could see the purple umbrellas. Maybe that's the next hint. But one thing is even more suspicious. Next to member's name we can see some numbers, like 65097 and above the letter E. When you Google that number you will find out it's a code of a color, yes, a purple shade. Then we should look on covers of BTS world soundtracks. The colors of covers are in order: pink, purple and blue. Can it also be the colors order of Mart's albums? It also matches with other theory. In Persona comeback trailer, in the moment when RM raps the Shadow, I wrote and called it hesitation, are shown 3 colors: pink, purple and blue. In the last weeks this photo of a Taiwanese music program was spread through the whole internet. The list shows the dates of pre-orders. When we look a little bit closer we can see BTS on the list. Next to BTS name is a date 25th of October. That can be a possible date for pre-orders. But the words in brackets translate to temporarily no date. It can but also can't mean anything. But we should stay tuned. If the pre-order starts at the 25th we can expect that the actual comeback will be in November. When? It's hard to say. We can be sure of one thing: it will be on Friday. Usually the BTS comeback happens a month after the announcement of pre-orders, like it was in Persona. But in November the 25th is a Monday, and in this case the theory doesn't work. So the most possible that the comeback would on Friday 22nd or 29th. Well, that's all of today's video. It took me like 2 weeks to make. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, don't take it too serious because it's only my point of view. Wish you all a good day.